Worldwide. Here we go.
I'm ill like my Kev and Uno. My skills get me bread on Pluto. It's Hussein, Jimmy Flex, and Nunku. So throw your lighters up for Pangea Soul proprietors. Money is watching and hoes is eyeing us. The Black Diamond Prelude. Clap iron, stay cool. 2009, I rhyme like I'm grapefruit. Alkaline blood on my veins since I was running the train. Smoking a blunt in the front with a chain. You couldn't snatch if you was Debo. Where the Desert Eagle or the people you with was multiplied threefold. The Crown Heights native with alien swagger on some other shit like Israeli and rappers preparing the bag of South African apple ass with an Arab dagger like abracadabra. Ask young nations, I'm a one-take master.
I got skills, you got skills, we got skills, we pay bills, we got skills. I got skills, you got skills, we got skills, we pay bills, we got skills.
It's proverb, I throw words and show none for that.
Skills.
Who's saying it through came and do the same with them.
Skills.
Young nations, guns blazing, suns raising up.
Skills.
We raising up.
Skills.
We blazing up.
I got skills, you got skills, we got skills, we pay bills, we got skills. I got skills, you got skills, we got skills, we pay bills, we got skills.
It's proverb, I throw words and show none for that.
Skills.
Rocking with Hussein, the young nations, dudes lay the foundation. So I spit until I get true pain and my tongue's aching. You base, I want taking you days for one statement. So hot that all you see is blue flame when sun's blazing. Cause I'm a beast, destined to jump on beats. Reckless, especially when I'm hungry and I want some beef. Breakfast, you want the peace? Get this, you punks are yeast infected. Expect me to get drastic like unreleased records. Yeah, stay the distance, you might escape the massacre. So basic instinct to annihilate you amateurs. To gain some entrance, I try to save the challenges. You need skills to get to the United States of Africa. To make room and name through the great ambassador. The same crew that came through with different characters. I take you on a plane cruise as a passenger. Then holla salam alaikum before I crash with you.
I got skills, you got skills, we got skills, we pay bills, we got skills. I got skills, you got skills, we got skills.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the part 2. We've got skills by Proverbs. Yes, this is Proverbs. We got skills. We continue with our topics, Forex exchange market. We're talking about the market pricing and a quick overview about the market pricing. Let's just take a look at what exactly is the market pricing. When you talk about market pricing, we're learning Forex trading involves getting a lot of things inside about learning about the Forex trading. We know that there's a small amount of new terminologies that are described the Forex trading. We're talking about the pips. We're talking about a lot of things that they are involved in the Forex market. So we'll be talking about those things and giving some tips on how to learn those kind of acronyms about Forex trading. The practical part of Forex trading is quite complex and quite complicated. And yeah, we will be trying to give you some kind of advices on how to catch this thing up. So we describe the prices of the currency pair. Once you understand it and how to calculate your trade profits, you are one step closer. Many currency pair will move about 50 to 100 pips. As I said, I will explain what pips is. What a pip actually is an acronym for a point in a percentage. Like we're using a point in the form of a percentage, and then we call it a pip. In the name used to indicate the fourth decimal place in a currency pair. You see, if you go to the market or market platform, there are the 4 digits in that particular price of exchange of the particular pair. So those last digit, decimal digit in a currency pair, or on the second decimal place, where for an example, if it's the JPY, is a pair. When the price of that currency pair, maybe it's say euro and USD, it moves from let's say 36.00 to 1.3650. We are just saying, and that is a 50 pips, because from 3600 to 3650 is actually, if you minus 3, if you say 600 plus 550, man, it's giving you 50. Man, I can't do mathematics for you. Let me just continue with my business, people. Okay, we continue that the profit you made it above the technical trade. It depends on how much the currency you are purchasing. So the profit will depend on how much you are purchasing from the other against the other currency pair. I think that's what is obviously clear about what exactly is happening. Moving forward, if you buy 100 units, when you're using, we have lot size. We have standard size, we have the macro size, we have the micro size. So they are different. So some 100 units we are calling the small units, of which is a macro lot size. Each people will worth $0.10 cents. So it's not too much if you're trading in dollar. So if you want to know $0.10 in rents, you have to multiply by 14, 15. What's rents today, Buffett? I don't know. What rents today? It's 14 rent. 0.7, yeah, this 14.7. So that you have to multiply by that, and then in order for you to get what exactly is happening, how much are you getting in profit. So how much each pip is worth it's called the pip value. So the pips are very complicated and are very complex when we come to the forex market. We're moving right along when we shorten the learning curve. So shortening the learning curve of the forex market, when we talk about we talk about things such as one of the best way to learn about forex is to see how prices move in real time, and the place of the trader using the fake money by using an account called the paper trading account. So there is no actual financial risk to you. That account we also we normally call it a demo account. So people you can practice with that demo account. Normally several brokers offer online or mobile phone app based on the paper trading account, demo account that works exactly the same as a live trading account, but without your own capital at risk. So you just risk their own account. You can practice on how to calculate pips, how to speculate some trade. Remember, speculation, I think I talked about them when I was talking about bonds. I was talking about what is that? I was talking about also not the stock market, and also I talk about derivatives in my last episode. I even deleted them, so you won't find it if you can search to them. You just have to email me, Mr. Owen Mabuza, say live at gmail.com, and then I'll send each and every episode to you, or on WhatsApp 084-971-9364, and I'll definitely send you the other episode that you need. It's either stock market or bonds market. So check out the practice day, the trading with these simulators for some option on where to home own your forex trading strategy and skill. Also, you must create your own forex strategy. Don't follow other people's forex strategy when you're a company, a trader. If you're trading for your company, remember your company is at risk. You are not an individual trader whereby only your pocket money or the money that is in your balance is at risk. Remember, when you're trading for companies, is each and every cent that is at risk that you work for to make profit that you put in the forex platform that will actually not able to get it anymore. You blow your account. Understanding the above concept will help you to grasp what's happening when you see a forex pair rising or falling. When you look at the charts, if you do your maths maybe differently in pair, you look at the charts and you'll be able to speculate. This pair is going up, this pair is going down, but it's not simple. Remember, other they would prefer to do fundamentals, other would prefer to do technicals analysis. So those who are doing technicals, they're actually using lines on their graphs, and then they're drawing a lot of lines, and you see things like that on their charts. And then those are doing fundamentals, as I've said when I was talking about stock market, they're looking at the news, the effects of the events that are happening all over the world. Talking about events of interest rate on maybe in USA, maybe in Sweden, maybe, and then they trade according to the pairs that are affected by those fundamental news. Continuing also about when you're trading forex, you have to also understand the closing and the opening and the closing prices. Some they're using also line charts. The charts also have to be explained and understood. Some they use line charts, some they use the candlesticks charts, some they use Japanese candlesticks. So there are a lot of things that you have to know. It just needs you to invest your time in studying. And if you need some books, you can go online and Google, or find some people who already have the books and share with you so that you can read and understand. Because without the understanding of that particular forex exchange, I'm definitely sure that you won't be able to understand a thing. Continuing. Again, in forex market, you also have to know, find the best broker for you. Know what is the minimum minimum brokerage money that you have to enter in your account, and also you have to check again what are the withdrawals. Have people withdrawn in that account of that particular broker? As a company, you must make a research about that particular brokerage company, and again you must know the constitution or the law or whatsoever that is written as the law that binds you as a customer for the brokerage company, that you'll be able to find your withdrawals or whatsoever that is needed for you to withdraw your money from your account after obviously making some huge profit from your account. Again, also as a forex company trader, you must also know how to place trade. You must also understand the stop losses, how you put your stop losses in order for you to minimize your risk so that you cannot blow your account. Also, you must know how to put your take profit if you're not in the market and then you think that was the best way to take money off. You take money from the table before the market goes against you. You must know that as well. Also, as a trader, you must able to know and detect where to go short, where to go long, where to buy and where to sell. Somebody can say sell high, sell low. The Forex market platform is quite complex than any other platform, but the platforms of the financial market, most of them are the same. It's just that they just differ there and there, and then the rules of how you trade them. You can't trade commodities, you can't trade not commodities, I'm lying. You can't trade stocks just like you are trading currencies. They're totally different on how you approach them, because the other one is the largest market in the world, the other one is just the market in the world, because it's divided within countries. We have New York Stock Exchange, we have JSE Stock Exchange, we have also maybe whatever stock exchange, whatever in that city. So, but Forex market, it affects all these cities I'm talking about. So it actually controlling all those centralized market in the industry of financial market. I think I've given you a little bit of a basic. Practicals are coming right up to us this week. As we're talking this week, today just was introduction. I know some people, they expected some more fire, but today was just our introduction of the topic. Yes, right now I think I will stop here, and then as time goes on, we'll move on as we're moving on with this topic. Nice topic of foreign exchange. Tomorrow we're getting kancane to the practical side, manje. Excited corner whereby you will be able to get the practical side of your forex exchange market, whereby you whereby we'll be talking about how do analysis on the charts, which line you do which chart line that we prefer, candlesticks, line chart or Japanese, which one that we prefer the most. Why should we choose candlesticks if we are choosing candlesticks? How do we see the closing price and the opening prices? How do we know that we're supposed to buy if we're using fundamental? How do we follow the news? How do we follow the trend line? How do I draw those lines that I usually see people drawing, and then they say after they break out, they go in? We'll be looking at those practical side of the financial market. Oh my God, I can't wait for that day whereby we'll be doing some more. If you want to ask question in advance, or you want me to touch a little bit of something on my topic, you can also WhatsApp on our WhatsApp group, leave something there. If you want to trade, even individual traders, if you want to trade for individual traders, also can pop up a question. My expert is gonna come as well, the person who's actually on the platform of doing this forex, and then he's gonna explain. I think tomorrow is either from tomorrow or on Thursday. I'll let you know when he's coming on the show, and then explaining some more about the practical forex part. He's not here to teach you how to trade or anything, but he's here just to let you know how forex it is, how real forex it is, how people make money out of it, and how a young person from South Africa can use it to raise some capital as a small business or as an individual. Like that, I'm going out. There's OWMBUZA. I'm going out. I'm signing out. Thank you very much for tuning in, and thank you very much for those who sign in with me. Nyabonga. Thank you very much. I'm signing out with one of the greatest songs. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is OWMBUZA on Mabuza said, on Mabuza live show 0849719364. That's where you're gonna get me. Thank you very much.
Worldwide. Here we go. I'm
ill like my Kevin Uno. My skills get me bread on Pluto with Hussein, Jimmy Flex, and Nuku. So throw your lighters up for Pangea Soul Proprietors. Money is watching and hoes is eyeing us. The Black Diamond Prelude. Clap iron, stay cool. 2009, I rhyme like I'm grapefruit. Alkaline blood in my veins since I was running the train, smoking a blunt in the front with a chain. You couldn't snatch a if you was Debo. Where the desert
systems
Eagle,
are
or the
offline.
people you
Number
went
one
was
for
multiplied.
today's hits and all-time favorites.
Yams on beats, come on, yo, we're doing this for the love, right? Yeah. Still do it for the love, right? I was meant to love you like I was Gerald Levert. I love the way you help me with my choruses and my verse.
The hits just
This
keep
is
on
one of my
coming.
best when I'm about to say something, but you're saying it first.